So what's your name?
Sarah Jackson.
All right. And Sarah Jackson, what do you know about the Seven Gates of Hell in Collinsville, Illinois?
I know they're actually in Collinsville and Troy, Illinois. They aren't just in Collinsville. And they are on what they call the back roads, which are the country roads that lead out of town. There's train tracks that go over underpasses, and there's 7 of them. And supposedly all the kids in town like to go under all of them, thinking that something bad's going to happen after they all go under them. So they think it's fun. And it's been around since my parents were in high school. They used to do the same thing, and that was in the 70s and 80s. So,
do you know any kind of stories about the Seven Gates of Hell? Any myths that you've heard about it?
Supposedly, once you go through the 7th one, you're supposed to stop your car, and some people will come. Supposedly, dead people are supposed to come and scare you in your car or kill you or something stupid, but it never actually happens. People just do it to try to scare people.
Okay. And what do you know about the legend that people have killed themselves under the Seven Gates before?
Well, my uncle actually committed suicide by the 7 Gates of Hell, and that was in the late 1990s, and ever since then kids around the area have used that, saying somebody actually killed themselves back there. They're going to come haunt whoever goes through the 7 gates, and it's used as a scaring device.
And how does it make you feel knowing that your uncle's death is used to scare people as an urban legend?
Well, it's pretty sick. I mean, I don't personally even like driving back there because it just reminds me of it. But whenever people talk about it, I know that I can't stop them from making up their legends and doing what they want, but as long as it isn't around me and I don't have to hear it, then there's nothing I can really do about it.
Do you think your uncle's suicide fueled the urban legend, made it stronger, made people more believe in it?
I think it definitely played a role because, like I said, they were around, but it was more of people viewed it as a joke, and they actually did it for fun, just to be able to drive their cars when they turned 16, and that'd be something fun they could do that seemed mysterious. But it definitely didn't help it die down. I think it accelerated the scariness of it.
And your uncle's death was completely unrelated to the 7 gates. It had nothing to do with the legend or him entering another realm?
Well, he didn't. Nobody saw it coming, so nobody really knows why he did it. So
it's possible.
I mean, it's possible if you want to say that, but.
But do you think it had anything to do with it?
I don't. No.
So you think it was just some kind of
just happened to be that's where he was, and they attribute that to the legend of it.
So it's just some kind of problems he had on his own.
Yeah.
That led to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any last comments about people or 7 Gates of Hell?
The only thing that's good about them is that there's some pretty good scenery driving back there, but other than that, there's nothing scary or freaky about it.
So you don't believe in the 7 Gates?
No, not at all. I've gone through them all, and nothing's ever happened to me, so.
Okay.